Yo, YouTube, welcome to Zelda 2! This is the only sequel in the Zelda franchise that is actually numbered, by the way. Fun fact. And I think this is one of the only games that's not The Legend of Zelda. This is just Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. After Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link a sleeping spell was cast on Princess Zelda. She will wake only with the power of the third Triforce sealed in a palace in Hyrule. To break the seal, crystals must be placed in statues in 6 well-guarded palaces. Link set out on his most adventurous quest yet. Again, not a huge lore in the second Zelda game. Do we now press something? Let's register our name. Jape. Wait. Alright. Zelda 2, babies. The worst Zelda game, like, that we're gonna have in a couple of installments. And I'm gonna I'm gonna open my Chrome. I'm gonna do this the exact same the way I did the Zelda 1 playthrough. This game sucks even. Like, I genuinely am not a fan of this game. Well, I am, but like, this game is like, you thought, if you thought Zelda 1 was hard, Zelda 1 gangbanged you. Zelda 2 gangbangs you, rapes you, kills you, wakes you up and gangbangs you again and kills you again, and it keeps doing that until you're like, please, I wish I was never born. And then they unborn you, and then they still bring you back, and still somehow Zelda 2 is impossible. That was a deep description. Like, when you're playing Zelda 2, you're just like, please, stop, please. The fuck? No, that's not what I wanted to click. But at the same time, you're like, actually, there's some aspects of this that feel really good, and it makes you disturbed. Lone Forest Square. Okay, I guess no. Nope. See, I already took damage that early in the fucking game. Fucking Jesus. Huh? Oh, our life went up. At least the music is different, by the way. Okay. There's nothing here. What the f... Enemies attacked me and nothing happened. The music is really epic, and what even though I hate this game way more than the first one, what I appreciate what the sequel already seems to do is that there's more variety with the music, because in Zelda 1 it was just the same music almost in a loop. In each town, there is a woman in red who will restore Link's hand when spoken to, so if you are low, you should certainly look for her. Similarly, an old woman in each town will restore Link's magic. Walk through the town until you see a lady with a purple dress coming out of her house. Talk to her and she'll tell you to talk to with her father. Father? Welcome to Rauru. We're at Rauru. Hello. Dude, I don't want to speak to her. Return the crystal to the palace in Parapa. If all else fails, use fire. Wow, thanks, bruv. Thank you, bruv. Please let me help you. Come inside. So, by the way, Link basically has sex in the game to refill his health. No, seriously, that's what happens. I can restore your life. What happened in there? Huh? Only the hammer can destroy a roadblock. Talk with my father before you leave town. Each town has a wise man. Learn from him. In Parapa, desert use this magic to survive. In Parapa Desert, use this magic to survive. Do 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 do. Did I read that correct? No. Jana, why are you just replaying the same fucking games? What the fuck? Oh my god, that looks sus. Look what Link is doing. Oh god. Ugh. Get candle in Parapa Palace. Go west. Parapa Desert. Walk northeast of Rauru, and you'll find a small cave. God, the combat is so bad compared. Guys, do you see how like different Zelda 2 is compared to Zelda 1? I just don't prefer this at all. I prefer Zelda 1. Wait, why did I get hit? Do I need to be down? Like... Nice. Your dad broke. Oh no. But why? Why your dad broke? I'm also reading the tutorial. What to do next. Alright, just go through the cave. Our next objective. Yeah, I like playing the game, but I already missed Zelda 1. Like, honestly, I don't know what it is about this game, but I just don't like it compared to Zelda 1. And if we don't count some very obvious choices, I think this is the worst Zelda game ever. There are obvious choices later on, don't worry. No, I'm not going back to Metal Gear. What? There's a lot of good Zelda games coming. Like the next one, A Link to the... Actually, next one is a Zelda cartoon that I need to finish in that rotation, because I'm, again, trying to watch all the books and cartoons and movies and everything. But anyway, the next game is like one of my favorite games of all time when I played it a couple of years ago. Fucking Jesus. Wait, this is like... Where is this heart container, supposedly? All the way over there? What the fuck? Kyle, I challenge you to fucking play this game. This is, in my opinion, this is the hardest game that I've beaten. Like I even with the emulator, like save states and rewinding, I think this game is almost impossible. Like, trust me, when I get to that part, it's almost impossible. I fucking hate how hard this game is. Well, that's unfairly fair. Oh my god, like, how... What the fuck? Please say me... Okay, thank god that heals you. And as I said this, by the way, Kyle, on my Zelda 1 playthrough, the point is to have fun. I'm not gonna torture myself because This game sucks. Here's the song, The Group of Blood, author Victor. No. Somebody once asked me to search a song and they never said anything else in the chat, so... Like, why would I? But yeah, like, yeah, the Zelda 1... Fucking Jesus. Zelda 1, like, and 2 are enjoyable when you play them like this, but if you were to actually legit play them, these games would suck so much ass. Just like, Jesus, they would suck. Especially this game. This game would really fucking suck. How about this? Let's try to do a dungeon without using any guides online, okay? Let's try to do a dungeon, okay? Just for you guys. Even though the dungeons are already bad enough in this fucking game. Oh yeah, that's what the game does also. Like, the enemies spawn infinitely. It's not like Zelda 1. They just wanted to make the game like super fucking much tougher. Because fuck you, that's why. Look, spawning enemies. Why? Zelda 1 did never anything like that. Oh my god, well, Carl already decided too. I don't know which I was gonna say. Thank god the music is fucking lit, by the way. You guys probably agree, the music is so good. That's not surprising. Zelda Link to the Past has such good music as well. Awesome. And again, I refuse to play this game legit. You can pay me 10,000 euros and I'll never play this game legit because fuck this game. I love this game this way. I love this game this way, okay? No, Carl, they decided already because that was the choice, 1 or 2. Yeah, you chose male already. Exactly. That was the choice. guess Joanna asked 1 or 2. Fuck. It's not bullshit. That's the best way to get like unbiased opinion. Because if you knew, then you would like just automatically choose, you know. I refuse to take damage. I refuse. This game is bullshit. Oh yeah, this is exactly where the bullshit begins. Like, how are you even supposed to like? Oh. Fuck you. Hey. Why do I keep losing health? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Like, you guys tell me, how are you supposed to deal with this enemy, for example, without cheating? Great, I don't have a key. Maybe I should just use the fucking guide on the fucking dungeons as well. I guess this was a waste of time. Guys, I'm kind of disappointed. All the Christmas festivities are gone. Like, I miss hanging out with family. I miss all the food. I miss all the Christmas themed streams we had because, oh god, I had a lot of them. I miss stuff. The next actual thing is gonna be like Valentine's Day, and that's not that special compared to Christmas and New Year's Eve. Here we go again, boys. Best viewers, heck yeah. John, what the fuck? Kyle, did you see? We could have gotten the best viewers on Twitch, and Joanna just blocked us from it. Like, how does he even... He has a sword in his balls. Look, guys, he has a... No. See, this is exactly my problem with the game, by the way. Look how hard the enemy... This is the first dungeon. I beat the first 5 dungeons in the first game without any issues. Tell me, like, how are you even supposed to get past this enemy without taking damage? That's usually my mentality for video games. Like, surely game developers have always intended, like, there's a way for you to get past a game. Like, you know, if you're good without taking damage, how are you even supposed to get past this enemy without taking damage? And I know I'm doing it through fucking cheating, but I'm doing it with the cheating. Like... Okay, I was being aggressive there. Maybe that's the strategy. Be aggressive. What the fuck? Well, I don't have a key for that either. No, I'm just confused. I don't have a key for anything. We have to I had to look at the guide on the first fucking dungeon. First fucking dungeon. Like, I went into Zelda 2 very excitingly, and the game reminds me in the first, like, how deep are we into the game? In the first 28 minutes, it reminds me, oh, this is why I hated the game. This is why I really hated the game. Yeah, I have to go up. I don't know what to do. Awesome. I guess we're reading the map already. Use a nearby elevator to head up. Okay. Yeah, we probably... I don't know. This might be a direction that I completely missed. Yeah, this is a direction that I missed. Oh god, I really love these enemies. I love how the shield does nothing. You You know, guys, Link is supposed to have a shield. By the way, the shield did stop on Zelda 1. The shield was actually a good thing in Zelda 1. I keep raising Zelda 1, I'm sorry. This game is genuinely horrible. Also, you guys probably can see, they tried doing something different with Zelda 2. This is a side-scrolling RPG game. You know how Zelda 1 and Link to the Past, both of those games are like filmed up above, you know? Like they're overhead games completely. They tried doing something different with this because Zelda franchise wasn't established yet. Oh, and what a bad idea this was, considering this game is like one of the worst Zelda games ever made. No, seriously, I fucking hate this game. It's still a Zelda game at its heart, though. It's still a Zelda game. Get in. God damn it, you. Yeah, you can actually kill them. But look at how much damage it takes. Oh. And you only get 50? Only 50? Yeah, never again am I doing another dungeon either in the game like, without guides. Considering how bullshit this game is. Bruh. And see, this is why, by the way, because this game is so bullshit, this is why I won't be able to finish it in one sitting today, especially since this is a late night stream compared to my Tuesday and Thursday streams. So what do you guys think? Like, how does the game look to you guys? Like, you guys saw Zelda 1. You saw, Kyle, I think, like, saw somewhat of Zelda 1. Not the full game, but like half of it at least. I mean, the music, I gotta give it credit that it has more variety than Zelda 1. But I think I still prefer Zelda 1's music. You know, the first game's music is classic. You know, the But yeah, I do appreciate the variety. Alright, it's the first boss fight already. Well, the first boss fight was surprisingly easy. Honestly surprised by that. There's like 7 fucking goddamn fucking dungeons in the game. Oh boy, God, Jesus. The fuck? Our next destination is a cave outside of North Palace along the southern mountain wall. Now that we have the candle, we can see inside of it. Duck down the... What the fuck do you mean? I think I know where to go, though. I think. Be prepared. My ear is itchy. This is bad, my ear is itchy. Oh, oh, they always take two. Okay, so Town of Ruto. Please let me help you. Come inside. Hammer. Spectacle Rock. Death Mountain. I can restore your life. I am error. Well, thanks for the fucking info. I need to go elsewhere. I just followed the guide. I completely missed the cave that I need to go to. Nice. Like, are you just gonna be an ass? Oh my god. What the fuck do you want me to do? I refuse to take damage during this playthrough. Head west to the town of Ruto. Walking to the house and go down the stairs, the wise man will give you a new spell, Jump. This lets you jump basically twice as high and is the least demanding to your magic gauge. It will be used for a lot from this point on. When you're done, make sure to record any lost health and or magic in town and head down the path south. Wait, what? Is this... It's Felix! What did you miss? For 2026, I've decided to start a concept called a rotation, where I've taken like... What the heck? Thanks, Mike Phantom. For 2026, I decided to start a thing called rotation, where I've taken like top game franchises of all time. Not at least made by me. It's like it's at least like that's taken like every review available or most reviews available and has compiled like based like on that criteria, like what are the best games of all time. I'm rotating between 4 like best franchises of all time. Currently Zelda, Tetris, The Last of Us, and Half-Life. And we're gonna keep rotating between those 4 franchises until one is beaten, and then when one is beaten, it's gonna be replaced by another franchise. It was a top 1,000 video game list, so this project is gonna be a project that's gonna take me for the rest of my life, if I actually keep at it. And I am allowed to play other things after a round of rotation has basically been done, which is, I know, again, a round is Zelda, Tetris, Last of Us, and Half-Life. Because I do still want to do Resident Evil speedruns or randomizers. Or other shit. Stop and rest here. I can give you magic. Oh, this is the guy. This is the error guy. But yeah, #1 ranked game of all time is Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, Zelda franchise was the first one in the rotation. Second acclaimed best game of all time was Tetris. Thus, Tetris is in the rotation. Third best acclaimed game of all time was The Last of Us. Thus, The Last of Us franchise is in the rotation. #4 best acclaimed game of all time was actually a Zelda game again, Ocarina of Time. But seeing as Zelda is already in the rotation, thus we moved on to the 5th one, which was Half-Life. Sorry, I know nothing. You saved the trophy. Come see my uncle. Yeah, there's still gonna be other games after always around. With this you can jump very high. I can jump very high. Use keys in palaces. they are found in. So currently, I already completed the first loop, by the way. Not only am I planning on playing games in a franchise, I'm also planning on reading books or comics or watching shows. So in the first rotation, we already beat the first Legend of Zelda game. Then I beat... Well, the first Tetris games can't be beaten, so I'm just testing them out. Then I read the Last of Us comic book on my free spare time outside of streaming. And then I beat Half-Life 1. So now we're already on the second round. Which is Zelda 2. This game. Do not go south without a candle. Zelda 2. Another Tetris game. The Last of Us, the actual first game. And Half-Life Opposing Force. I kept saying it's Blue Shift like yesterday, but it's actually Opposing Force. I was wrong. And for this game, I hate this game, so I need like a step-by-step map guide, because this game sucks ass. Okay. I'm being so negative. The game doesn't suck that much ass. It's just the worst Zelda game, and that's like. I mean, Zelda itself is like a fantastic franchise. It's like, yeah, like, come on. You're gonna snooze now? Kyle, you can't leave. That's not allowed. That's forbidden by the law. You're breaking the law. Boomerang to the ass. That's not very sportsmanship. Dude. Alright, how many fucking boomerangs can you... Yeah, I'm cheating with the first Zelda games because these are like way too tougher than they have any right to be. I hope I'm never hurting anybody's feelings that I hate Zelda 2. It's not that bad of a game. It's just impossibly hard, that's all. Love the boomerang enemies. I love them. I love them. That's how it works. Dun, drrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr So start going east. What the fuck? Use the map below to find out the exact spot on where Baku's house is. I mean, there, I guess. God damn it, dude. How did... But yeah, this game would totally be like one of the best games ever made if it wasn't so fucking hard. Okay. Nice. Like... Oh my god, okay, I got it, dude. Can you just... What the fuck? I'm trying to read the guide. It's not being helpful. Use the map below to find out the exact spot on where Bagu's house is. The fuck? So somewhere like in the woods, like Bagu's house is supposed to be. I love cryptic NES shit like this. Like, what the hell do you want me to do? Zelda 2, I fucking love the fucking game. How This game is making me insane. Oh, I fucking found the house. Bagu is my name. Show my note to Riverman. We found the house. We found it. Yeah, now I think I know where to go. I think. But yeah, Dark Souls games be damned. Like, so many people always talk about Dark Souls. Just like, playing this game just like with emulator saves. It's tougher than, you know, Dark Souls. Oh, he just shot a fireball after his death. Now, what the hell? Watertown of Saria. Go east across the bridge. Weird. Eyes of Ganon are everywhere. Text scrolls by so fast. Slow. Be careful. Hello. I am much too busy to talk to a stranger. The fuck? I found a mirror under the table. How were you supposed to know that even existed? Oh, you found my mirror. Follow me. Yeah, no wonder I gave up this game earlier than in Zelda 1, because how was I even supposed to, how were you supposed to know the mirror was there? Use this magic to restore your life. Oh yeah. In Midoro Swamp, find a handy glove. Stop and rest here. The fuck? You know Bagoo? Then I can help you cross. Yes, I know Bagoo. Death Mountain. Wow. Death Mountain was like the last place you visited in the first Zelda game. And then Zelda 2 you already are going the Death Mountain. The guy just says, use the map that's been provided, basically. But I don't even know what the starting point is. Wow. Now I think I just got the starting point. So Jana, how have you felt about Zelda 2? Like, I don't know, as a viewer, if the game does feel any different, or as a viewer, does the game feel better? Because the music is, again, the music, like, even though Zelda 1 is like, Zelda 1's music, in my opinion, is better. Zelda 2 music is at least varied. Seems eh. Is it more eh than Zelda 1? Oh, you thought the music was better in that as well. Hell yeah. See, so, Jana, if you're, like, rest of the Zelda games won't be anything like Zelda 2. They will be more like Zelda 1. Or, like, the 3D games are gonna be different, like Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild. No, none of the other Zelda games are like Zelda 2 because like the franchise was still at its youth, you know. They tried doing something different with Zelda 2. They tried doing like almost like a completely different game, and then they realized, oh yeah, this wasn't good. So already with like the next game, they already went back to what like basically Zelda 1 was. Like this Zelda 2 is like one of the only games in the franchise that's like a side-scrolling action game. There are RPG elements, we can still power up our magic and life and shit. Jesus. Oh my god, Official Gambling Academy. Jesus, that's a long name. What's with the latest Kick follower surge? They're not bots, I don't think, because like again, they don't advertise anything. God. What's the point of being able to heal? I countered that! Fuck you. I'm doing this no damage, even if it's by cheating. Oh my god, it's already been an hour apart. So yeah, even Jana, when you go to the Super Mario franchise, if you play the first Super Mario Brothers and play Super Mario Brothers 2 and then play Super Mario Brothers 3, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is Super Mario Brothers 2? Why is it so fucking weird? Because even with that franchise, Nintendo was like, let's try something different, and then they realized, yeah, Mario 2 wasn't that good. Let's just go back to what like Mario 1 was. So with both Zelda and Mario, I think like the second game is one of the weakest parts. At least in the like main titles. Oh yeah, the fucking map. Oh, actually, no. YouTube, that's the end of this part.